What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the New Orleans Saints versus Jacksonville Jaguars Week 2 NFL preseason matchup going down Sunday, August 17th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action, as well as more Week 2 NFL preseason action as we're starting to wind down with that. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase, especially because right now, my Major League Baseball play of the day, my pickoff play is on absolute fire. We've hit 12 in a row with that. We're on a 9-2 run in our last 11 Major League Baseball best bets. So again, make sure that you check that out. Use that promo code to get the best possible savings. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button by now, though. Please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. Let's start making you some money with this matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The New Orleans Saints coming in off a 27-13 loss to the Los Angeles Chargers to kick off the preseason, while the Jaguars, a 31-25 loss at the hands of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Saints in that game really didn't do a whole lot for me in terms of, impressing me with their results. And I'm just really not a fan of this Saints team overall this year, for being 100% honest. Yeah, you got some decent pieces like Spencer Rattler and Tyler Shugg at quarterback, but it's not a quarterback room that really gives me any sort of confidence in this Saints team going forward. And maybe they'll make me eat my words. Who knows? But for right now, like I said, I don't love what the Saints have going there. And they were carved up in that game, especially on the ground by the Chargers, who ran for 148 yards in that game, a pair of rushing touchdowns for Trey Lance and Raheem Sanders. So I think that the Jaguars could do some damage here, especially when you look at some of the depth pieces they have. You probably don't see a whole lot, if any, of Travis Etienne Jr., but still, Tank Bigsby is a solid back for the Jags as well. And while I am not a huge fan of Nick Mullins and John Wolford, they have seen starting action at the NFL level. They have been starters at times, and I feel like they have the greater depth. It's not just at quarterback, but I think in their locker room at this point. And the other thing I took away from the Jaguars, especially in that losing effort to the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is honestly what I feel is the better loss of the two that these two teams had, is that the Jaguars just looked like they were having fun, and the Jaguars looked like they have a coach that's really enjoying, finally getting a shot to coach. I mean, you had a kicker that kicked a 70-yard field goal, and the team was going nuts, and he did it without any hesitation. You even saw Trevor Lawrence in the preseason opener, 6 of 7 for 43 yards. They did give up 4 passing touchdowns to like Skylar Thompson, Mason Rudolph, which is a concern for me here. But again, I'm not a huge fan of that quarterback room in New Orleans. I think that the Jaguars are favored on the road for a reason in this one. I think they are the better team. And like I said, I preach a lot about depth when you're betting on the preseason. And for me, the Jaguars are the deeper team across the board. So I'm going to roll with the Jacksonville Jaguars in this one, whether it's laying the 3 or you want to pay up a little bit and take them on the money line. But either way, it's Jags for me here. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.